All right. Hello, Pat, music nerd. We're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna step to the side and get this going. That's not too bad. Chunk of firewood, yes. Yes, it's still a little wet from the rain. It's raining pretty good here, and I got an itch to make another yo-yo, so I'm gonna start out with the yo-yo. But yes, definitely, I only took the two corners off, so it'll take a little bit to get this going round. And then we're gonna make a yo-yo, maybe two. Might get two out of it, we'll see. Almost around. Who's in? Johnny Foster's in. Good evening. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Would we say a yo-yo was diameter like 2.5 inches or something? Or hey, Todd Matthew in. I'm gonna make a couple yo-yos. I'm not 100% sure what this is. I think it's pear from what the bark looked like, but I don't know for sure. carbide. I always use the carbide for making the tenon. It just seems like the metal is thicker. Like if I use the skew or something, sometimes I'll use the edge of the roughing gouge, but if I just want to do it quick, I'll just grab the carbide. Works pretty good. It has a story stick. That is so I've been getting lazy and just putting a tenon on, but this gives me the size of the tenon and outside tenon, and then if I want to do it inside tenon, I use this one. Just to kind of help get the right size without thinking about it. Another music nerd. Echoing. What's echoing? Echoing badly? Oh, shoot. Let's try. I don't know why it would be echoing. No echo. Todd doesn't hear an echo. I don't know why it would have an echo. There's sound in. Oh, I have. Yeah, let me turn that off. So I have the worldwide wood turners on another device. So maybe that's these microphones are so sensitive. That is crazy. It's like barely. I can barely hear it. That's crazy that you could hear that. All right. I do have two microphones, but one's on one shoulder and one's on the other. Because last time, you could hear my breathing, so I didn't put them right under me. So if you hear my breathing, tell me, and I'll try to stop. I'll stop that breathing. All right. Oh, it's about right. All right. How big do we want to make this? I think my calipers. About 2.5 diameter. We'll make it one and 3/4 wide, maybe something like that. So what's half that? little bit thicker. So I was thinking about making one of those butterfly ones. Isn't there some that they're shaped like a V more than not just a round one? Did you redo the sticker wall? Yes. Repainted it because the white was just reflecting terrible. So I repainted it, moved, I had to take the stickers off to paint it, put new stickers back on. Thank you, Johnny, for sending me 2 stickers because that came in very handy. We won't move it again. We got Coyote Rose Creations is in. Alright. Making a yo-yo. A yo-yo. With some firewood. Maybe 2 yo-yos. Especially if the first one doesn't work. We'll see, but we're not going to go there yet. Because I think it's going to work. Alright, so this is firewood, so It's been outside for probably 2 years now, but I'm going to continue to tighten that up on the chuck just in case. All right, I'm going to flatten off this side and then put the live center back on. Heavier. Are you turning the center to 1/4 inch? So the last yo-yo I made, I think I made the center too small. I could not get it to I couldn't get the yo-yo to come back up. So I'm going to turn it smaller. I'm just putting it, I made it kind of that big just so that it wouldn't vibrate too much out here, so I'll probably do that almost last, or at least get this whole side done. Who we got? Mike Stanifer. Hey, Mike. Feels so flat, but there's like a little bit of kind of going away, but oh my goodness, almost knocked my drill over twice. Got a little bit of like tear out or something in that end grain. So I'm not sure how small to make that stem, because I feel like the last one I made it a 1/4 inch, and then it was like impossible to get it to come back up. Which I know they're not supposed to come back up right away, but man, I could not get it to. So I drop a little bit of water in it so that string got a little sticky, and then it'd come back up. But as soon as it dried out, so I just couldn't get it. And it was like polished the wood stem. So shellac and sanding it. I might do that because it's like it's cracked a little bit, so maybe some wind shake or something. It feels pretty good, but yeah, maybe we'll do that and then move on. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm only going to do the end because I'm going to turn. Boy, look at that. Looks beautiful. I'm going to turn the top a little bit more, or the edges a little bit more. I don't recommend glass bottles in a workshop, but it works. Hey Brian. Brian, what are you going to be working on later? You said you're working in the shop on your live stream. What do you got planned? I'm going to put this on just into, put a little bit of a dimple, which will be fine. Oh, you're not doing it on the live stream. Okay. All right. I keep going back and forth with this side. It's going to be... hopefully I don't cut too much off. Oh, you had two. You're watching me on two channels. All right. I'll take that, Todd. That'll work. Or just twice. Either way. I wonder if you get twice the watch time. 2.6. Ooh. 2.599. 30 thousandths. That one's 30 thousandths taller. This is the hardest part about making a yo-yo. I think we're going to go with it. .77. Okay, that makes sense. Oh no! We'll have to repair that. That looks about right. All right, we gotta fix that. Dang. Okay. What? All right, what are we going to talk about? Almost. Let's see. Spindle orientation, pull cutting uphill. All right. All right, that should fix that. Then we can go back to sanding. Oh yeah, perfect. Don't even know where it happened. All right, so I have a color scheme in mind. When I was a kid, it was a white plastic yo-yo. Looked like this, like the butterfly. I think they call it butterfly, I don't know. Maybe it's called something different now. But it had red on the inside and white on the outside. So I'm gonna try to do that. Duplicate that color scheme. Duncan. That was a brand though, wasn't it? Or was that a style? I don't know. I can't remember. That was so long ago. I always figure life's like split up into different lifetimes. Oh man, I glued this down. Good. What did I do that for? All right, hold on. Dripped too much super glue in there. That thin super glue is watery thin. I'm gonna have to take that all apart. All right. Anyway. So yeah, life is like in different stages. So like childhood, teenage, college, they're like separate whole lifetimes. Hot Wheel. I remember the Hot Wheel, yeah. Matthew, the center's not finished yet. Don't worry about the center. It's got super glue in it and all kinds of stuff. Don't worry about that. I'm not ready to cut that out yet because I won't be able to do anything to this outside one once I cut that. Adam Pasquale's in. How you doing, Adam? Yeah. No, I just, I don't want to cut that till just before I cut this. We're going to put some super glue. I'm going to resand this side. I don't know what color I want to put on there. I might just leave that wood. I might just leave that. That looks pretty good. I don't have white. I really need can't get this out of the way. I really need to figure out how to do white. And how to get the glue out of that's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, we're gonna sand this. We're gonna put super glue on these, super glue on that, and then finish cutting. This is red. When I first put it on, it looked orange. but it's definitely red. To without the camera, I don't know why my camera makes the red look orange. Yeah, that's nice. All right, that looks pretty good. Get all the dust off. Got a little bit of a nick there. Shoot. I need to fix that. Can't have a nick on it. That's better. All right. We're going to put some Satellite City super glue on as a coating. And another reason I'm not going to do this is there's probably some shellac on it. And if I put color on that, it just won't show through on certain spots. So we're safer just to coat it. That's gonna look good. Just a light spray with our Satellite City accelerator. All right, put some polish on it. This is a good way too of keeping the wax from getting on the middle post, is we just don't cut the post yet. So we're only going to polish the outside of it. I really wish there was a way to know if it was balanced. I guess you could get, so what they sell is there's a there's a bearing kit that goes in the middle, and then they have it looks like a big Forstner bit that cuts the sides, so you can get them exactly the same every time. But I don't know, that seems like cheating to me, so I just try to do it freehand. But I guess if they work every time, it might be worth it. I don't know. Need a paint. Shellac takes colors. Yeah, I love shellac. Because of the casting edges would cut you. Banning a yo-yo. Did they? I gotta read back. Hold on. Alright. What are you saying? Butterfly because of the way the yo-yo looked. Yeah. The center is permanently. Does anyone remember the Duncan Razor yo-yo? Oh, gee. No, I don't remember that. I missed that comment. Sorry. Paint in for the white and tap or a dye for the tool rest. 3 yo-yos at once. Yeah, that's what I thought. That kit is like I don't know. Doesn't seem right. There's no mystery. All right. The rag caught on that edge and left quite a bit behind there. Oh, probably caught on that. There's still a little bit of a notch there, but I feel like I'm going to make it worse. I like you can still see the wood grain through the paint. That's pretty cool. All right, so now we're going to do the center and then the other side. So I'm going to put that point back in there. LVGHST. Looks good. Thank you for stopping in and commenting. Yeah, so and the 2 halves part with the dowel, I would definitely try that. But I've done stuff like that before where I'm like the dowel's not perfectly centered or something, or it's just weird. Weird things can happen. All right. Yeah, we're still lined up very well. I'm gonna cut that down. I don't know how small. I'm not going to a 1/4 inch. Maybe 3/8 to a half even. might just stop there. 5/16. That still seems small. I'm at over a 1/2 inch. All right, I'll take a little more off. Still just over half. All right, we're gonna stop there, and you're gonna thank me for it. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Alright, I can't quite sand it. It feels a little wide, but I think it'll work. right, what do you think? What are the odds on actually working? Anybody gonna... Is that Madeline? Hey, Madeline. There, we got it to move, finally. I almost cut in the middle. All right. We gotta sand that side. See if it works. So this wood, I think it's a fruit wood. I'm pretty sure it's pear, but not sure. But you know what? There's a cereal. Corn Chex? I think it's Corn Chex. One of my favorite cereals growing up. That's what this smells like. Corn Chex. So I don't know, this side to sand it's kind of dipping in a little bit. This side's flat, so I may have to go back and sand this side. Three sixteenths to 5/16, yeah. Oh, Madeline, I'm sorry about that. Look. I wish I could come and help you. There we go. Finally got that. You can see a little bit of a circle there. All right, so before, I think I'm gonna have to sand this side to match it. You can kind of see it dips in a little bit. I'm gonna put a string on it and see if it drops. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I have made a lot of yo-yos. And 100% of the yo-yos that I've made go down. 100%. Not many people can boast that. All right, so we're gonna take our string. We're gonna try to open up that. So this yo-yo string is like looped and then twisted. So it's continuous. And if you open up that bottom part, there, just get it started. Then you untwist it. You can put it around. And then you just kind of twist and pull it and twist and pull it and get it to come back up without any knots in it. There. So for me, I would say that the fun of a yo-yo is not the tricks. I like just going up and down, or down and up, down and up. That's how I love to do yo-yo. I don't really enjoy the tricks, so I don't really want the yo-yo to sleep that much. So, whoa, we are really wobbly. I'm just going to drop it because I want to see. So it's pretty wobbly. So if I can get the string in the middle, see if it looks like it's actually dropping towards the side that I've sanded. So maybe I need to take a little bit more off of that side. I was going to take it off this side. All right, let's do that. I shouldn't do this with the string wrapped around my finger. Ooh. Seems a little wide. Like I probably cut that groove a little bit too wide, maybe. Doesn't work too bad. There's a little bit of a wobble to it. Yeah, it's a little bit off center. So we'll have to work on that. Do some aggressive sanding. I'm missing the camera. It actually sleeps at the bottom a little bit too. How am I missing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's do. Oh, got wobbly. This isn't bad. Okay, so the other part of doing a yo-yo is the string. You want to be, if you put the yo-yo on the ground, the string should be at your belly button. So I would need to cut off that much string for that to be good. So my arm's getting tired because I'm lifting it higher. Walk the dog? I don't think so. I don't do tricks. I'm not a yo-yo trick man. All right, a couple more times, then I'm gonna try and make another one. We'll make a conventional. Yeah, nice. It works good enough. It is wobbly. I'll have to figure that out, see which side is wobbly. But that looks good. I'm going to burn this side with my logo and then put some super glue over it. So we'll do that later. All right, let's make another one. That was fun. Make it heavier. Hey, Jay is in. Jay is in from Salisbury Crafts. What do you think about that red, huh? That is red. I like the red. All right. I'm gonna try to do this. I am gonna really have to work on my banjo here. All right. I'm gonna try to do this without using the live center. Let's go to bed. All right, Madeline. Thanks for stopping in. I'll be praying for you, okay? And don't worry about what people say. Words hurt, but they can't hurt. I don't know what that means. Words are rough, but you'll be fine. We all love you. Good night, Madeline. science. Force generated by your arm puts the yo-yo itself into motion, and the tension on the string keeps it moving in a circular path. As you twirl it, the tension is centripetal. Centripetal force. And it should stay vertical because of like the same reason your 10-speed bike stays vertical. All right. Like a gyroscope. Jay, I wanted to ask you on your hey Macario RG, thanks for coming in. All right, let me get to the chat. I see my name being used disparaging. I don't have any settings that says no one can post a link. As far as I know, I don't know where that setting is. Yo-yos were medieval weapons. Huh. Jay, on your channel, is it set to how to oh, what is it? Let me check. How to and style, I think, is the setting. Because we got to figure this out. You should be growing faster than that. There's definitely something going on. All right, let's see. Content. So each video, when you put them in, should go into category. When you go down to, when you do the edit, video details, and you have to hit show more after I don't know, made for children or something like that. And you go almost to the bottom and it's category. And I would do how to and style. That's the one that all the videos I watch say you need to set it to. All right, enough of that. All right. Channel has advanced features. Yeah, I've got advanced features. All right, we're gonna start sanding. I will check it again, make sure. Find some more sandpaper. Hold on 1 second. Tube Studio, channel settings, features eligibility, advanced settings, and complete the required verification steps activated. Alright. Got one side. I think we can do the other. Now, the other reason this may be going wobbly too is it looks like I've got some sapwood and some heartwood. Can really see it here. That's a lot lighter. So it may not be balanced that way, but that shouldn't make it go this way, I don't think. I don't know. So, and we're not going to be able to make another one because that bark inclusion goes in up here. But that may throw off our balance too. Alright, let's start cutting this side. Shoot. I didn't cut the middle yet. Alright. Well, that may be a problem. Hopefully I've got enough on there. Still. We'll go slow. You guys should have warned me. Spill some CA. I thought I got them cleaned up. Yeah, this mine has gotten spilled CA on it quite a bit. It is and there's a spot. It's got to be right in here. And I just keep putting it off. But one of these days, I'm going to have to take it apart. All right. Push you off to the side. That looks about right. Again, I'm not going to do it super small, because being that it's wood and has a tendency to smooth out over time, it'll polish and get really hard to pull back up. So, all right. Clean off the lens a little bit. Sorry about that. Boy, that looks pretty even. I like it. Very smooth. I like it. Jay, what have you been working on? What projects you got in the shop lately? Boy, that's nice. I like that. Three-foot bit of pine on your lathe at the moment, making rounds for my in-person demonstrations, which I have one this Saturday. Nice. All right. That sounds great. I don't know if I want to do in-person stuff. It's never really been my jam. Actually, these live streams are way out of my comfort zone. All right, I think we're done. So, here's the question. Do we put color on it? Do we make it wood grain? I mean, that wood grain is amazing. Whatever this wood is, it's got some kind of a hollow spot there. I might have an imbalance right here, but we're gonna go with it. I think I'm gonna have to go with wood grain. Wax it natural. Should I put shellac on it? Super glue? I don't want to do super glue. I'm afraid this wood isn't completely dry. And if I put super glue and it shrinks a little bit, that looks terrible. So, all right, we'll just do abrasive paste and some wax and be done with it. This one's gonna look pretty good. Take 3,500 in product. Lucky to come home with 4th stock left. Nice. That's awesome, Jay. That's awesome. If it weren't for my job, I could be doing a lot. But that darn job gets in the way of me having fun. Every time. All right. Who's in? Artsy Fartsy's in. All right. I love it when an Artsy Fartsy comes in. I am not Artsy Fartsy. Not the artsy part anyway. Wish I was, but all right, look at that. That looks like it has a coating on it, but that is just wax. All right, let's cut this off, and then we'll polish up that side. Looks like it's slightly thicker on this side. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. I do have a P.O. box. I do. Yeah, let me get this cut off. I never had a P.O. box before, just got it recently. I might have to dig that out a little bit, put some super glue in it. It's like goes down in right there and collected some wax in there. Let's get that sanded off. Ooh, this is gonna be nice. I like that one. I sure hope it works. We'll use that to make our paint pens, diamond paint pens. If you haven't seen it, check out my website. We've been adding some stuff, and I think it's up, not sure 100%, but we've added some diamond paint pens. If you're into diamond painting, we have Salisbury Crafts inks and watercolors. We have a bunch of tops, spinning tops, and probably just about to have a couple yo-yos. If I can get that red one spinning without wobbling, I'll put it up on the website. I also make it out my buffing wheels and buff these really shiny. That would be cool. All right, let that dry. Get another string. I think blue would probably look good. with this wood. I have a few strings. I think I bought 50. I'll have to attach the Amazon link. All right, so we're gonna twist the string to unravel it a little bit right at the end. So on this, each string you've got, if you buy them pre-made, you've got a loop on one end, and then it looks like it just stops, but it's not. It's twisted and back around. So you untwist it, get it opened up a little bit. It's not totally easy. Once you get a finger through it, my little stubby fingers, it's not easy. All right, there we got it. You kind of just keep untwisting it and opening it, put it over there, and you just pull it and twist it right back up. All right. Yeah, we'll get that polished up better. Get that shine. All right, let's try it. And then I put a slip knot on this end. Put it around my finger. When you're wrapping it, because it's going to want to slide around, so you can put it around your finger, wrap it around a couple of times, and then you pull your finger out, and that'll get it started. All right, here we go. I'll do the first one on camera. Didn't want to come back up. Like I said, I am not world-class yo-yo or yo-yo. I can make them. There we go. That's nice. That one works good. Did you see that? I'm watching it back, see what you saw. Yeah, it went down and stayed. Comes right back up. Yeah. All right, we've got two somewhat successful yo-yos, one very and one somewhat. I should send one of these to that yo-yo channel. May I get a mention? He's got like 3 million subscribers, I think. Yeah, this one's nice. I like this one. This might be my EDC yo-yo. All right, how long have we been going? 2 hours, that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for spending the evening. We made, throw away my trash here. And my shop was cleaned up. This is all tonight's sawdust. Everything was clean. We've got 2 yo-yos we made tonight. 1 yo-yo behind the camera, 2 in front of the camera. Yeah, when you put it that way. Might as well show that one off. Yeah, two yo-yos that somewhat work. That one's nice. I really like this one. I like the shape. These are hard to make even. It's bigger. We'll work on that. It may not make the website, but But yeah, still can't find it. Alex, what are you looking for? Can't find your website. Oh, www.baileyworkshop.com. Make sure it's workshop, not woodworks. It's baileyworkshop.com. Yeah, check it out. Not woodworks. I will put a link. If there's not a link in the video, I will put it in the video. I need to put Jay's link in there and some other stuff. So, but yeah, thanks for stopping in, everybody. Make sure you subscribe, like, check out some of the videos on our channel, and check out our website at www.baileyworkshop.com and buy stuff. Give me ideas for t-shirts. I'd love to make some t-shirts, and I don't mean like with my logo, just some funny woodworking t-shirts. All right, we'll see you guys later. Alex, email me or message me on Instagram. We'll get you to the website. All right, thanks guys. See ya. Bye.